Hey guys, Jess here. Today I'm reacting to Top 10 Scariest Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes by Watchmojo in the spirit of Halloween, because when this video is out, it'll be Halloween. So happy Halloween. And don't mind what I'm wearing right now and the fact that my bed is naked, if you can see that. Today is laundry day. The day I'm shooting this is laundry day. Anyway, if there's any videos you want me to react to, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you watched the original video, as always, the link will be in the description box. I can't talk right now. Yeah, the link will be down in the description box. Without further ado, we'll get this reaction started.
These episodes of the cult classic Cartoon Network show still make some special appearances in our nightmares.
I love this show.
Welcome to Watchmojo.com, and
fun
today,
fact, I actually
we're
was
counting
not
down
scared
our
of the
picks
show.
for the top
Everybody
10
else in
scariest
my
Courage the
generation
Cowardly Dog episodes.
Was afraid of the show. I was not afraid of the show when it first came out. Crazy. I was like a child. I was like 5, 6 years old.
Before we
when
begin,
it came out,
we publish new content every day,
90s,
so be sure to subscribe to our channel
so.
and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're combing through the episodes with the creepiest characters and most terrifying stories.
Phone home. Yes, I remember that.
Number 10. Courage in the Big Stinkin' City. When Muriel wins a contest giving her a chance to perform her sitar live, she, Eustace, and Courage travel to the Big Apple.
Did she just say
only to be
Eustace?
greeted
It's
by a
Eustace.
giant criminal cockroach named Schwick.
You bring that package back to me by courtesy.
See, that dude was
Oh,
ugly.
it's curtains for the sitar lady.
This creepy crawly sends Courage out to get a mysterious package while keeping Muriel and Eustache hostage to some unseen monster. Courage endures several terrifying experiences on his short journey, including a trek into an abandoned house, home to a girl practicing her violin, who turns around to be revealed as a horrific claymation monster.
Right.
Courage retrieves the package and makes his way back to Schwick, only for the cockroach to be captured by the police. Number 9. Car broke, phone yes. After Courage
That's what I was
witnesses
talking
an
about.
asteroid crash near the farm, a mysterious visitor who is very clearly an alien arrives, asking to use the phone.
Hello? Can I help you? Car broke. Phone?
Yes.
His eerie way of speaking and bulging eyes are scary enough. But when the alien locks Courage in the closet and sucks the kindness out of Muriel by sticking his tentacle arm up her nose, we'd say that took things up to the next
That
level.
was gross. I don't think that was scary. It was just gross, man.
Muriel swiftly kicks the alien out of the farmhouse, and Courage has to go get Muriel's kindness back. That's when we see the alien for what it actually is, a sentient brain with eyes who answers to an even larger sentient brain with eyes. Yikes.
Why, thank you. Stupid child.
I love the music every time Courage gets on is on a mission.
Number 8. Heads of beef. When Eustace and Courage venture out for some food,
This
Eustace
one was very
stops at a restaurant
suspenseful,
advertising cheap
but
hamburgers.
the pigs,
I'm
they didn't even
What's your pleasure?
The diner, run by a pig
Man.
named Jean Bon,
They weren't
is
even there to
suspicious
cut
from
off
the
their
get-go,
heads.
as Courage witnesses a man enter the
Courage
bathroom,
was like
never to
really
leave,
paranoid.
with Jean Bon gathering the man's belongings. Courage then sees the man's face in his burger.
It's my wife's special. A head of beef.
Eventually, Courage escapes, leaving Eustace behind. It's revealed that the pig man isn't serving human meat after all, and that the whole thing was a misunderstanding.
That sure is one good-looking statue. When can we eat it?
If you ask us, though, a giant pig running a diner that serves discount hamburgers is horrifying enough as it is. Number 7. The Mask. This episode is scary in several different ways.
This one was a
beginning with
beautiful
the arrival of
story.
a disturbing masked cat to the farm, who's violent towards Courage with no warning or reason.
She hated dogs. That was the reason.
The mask
No
features
reason.
a creepy
That
jar
loco,
on the
no
face
reason.
and is appropriately scary on its own. But the level of violence towards Courage is what really got us.
There was a reason. It just
Courage
wasn't a
believes the
legitimate
woman,
reason.
called Kitty, to be evil, so he attempts to get to the police. only to get involved in the affairs of Kitty's friend Bunny and her abusive dog boyfriend. It's a very adult episode for the series, and one that remains scary even today.
Now we can be best friends forever.
I don't think that was even scary. I don't understand why it would be seen as scary.
Number 6, A Night at the Cat's Motel. Let's face it,
Now this
motels
one-
can be pretty scary.
My love,
Spiders?
dinner has arrived.
When
Big
they're run by
spiders?
a murderous psychopath cat with a British accent who keeps giant pet spiders, they're even worse. In the show's series premiere, Muriel and Eustace settle in for a night at the Cat's Motel, with Courage tied up outside due to the motel's strict no-dog policy. Katz is thankfully prevented from feeding Muriel and Eustace to his spiders after chasing Courage through the motel and being inadvertently knocked out by Muriel, with the family deciding to leave due to poor service. The creepy cats and the heavy inclusion of spiders makes this one of the more menacing Courage episodes we remember. Number 5, The House of Discontent.
Oh,
After
this
neglecting their farm work and failing to successfully grow any plants before the harvest,
This
Eustace,
one, oh
Muriel,
my
and
gosh.
Courage find themselves haunted by the spirit of the harvest moon.
This episode made me
The
hate
spirit,
Eustace
represented
even
by a terrifying
more.
live-action black and white floating head, commands the family to leave the farm.
The head is kind of creepy though, because you can't see his eyes.
And when
Really
they refuse,
creepy.
challenges Eustace to grow a plant in 10 minutes, calling into question his farming abilities.
And 2.
You're in denial, Eustace.
Eustace refuses, but Courage succeeds in growing a plant after the visage shows off his power by raising the heat and causing Eustace to sweat. The spirit leaves the family, but not without leaving a lasting impression on the show's young viewers. Number 4, The Demon in the Mattress. After
Oh,
ordering a
this
mattress
one.
over the phone, Muriel is delivered her new bed by 2 ghoulish rats riding in an eerie horse-drawn carriage. Despite these glaring warning signs, Muriel sleeps on the mattress and is promptly possessed. The rest of the episode plays out in a clever parody of The Exorcist, delivering all kinds of chills to us as children. Muriel develops green skin, red hair, a deep voice, and begins spinning her head around before it falls off completely. Excuse me? This is still a kid show, right? The episode ends with the demon possessing Eustace, who Courage wraps up in the mattress and returns. Goodbye, I guess? Number 3, Perfect. Overall, this final episode is relatively light on scares compared to the others on our list. However, it does contain one of the most iconic and ominous moments of the entire series. After making several mistakes around the farm, an old woman appears to Courage, with Muriel and Eustace unable to see her.
This one has a message.
You
That's what I
are a
was gonna say.
disgrace.
The woman, appearing to be a school teacher, chastises Courage for his mistakes, attempting to correct all his imperfections.
Now repeat after me and do it perfectly. The turkey in Albuquerque is positively perky.
The real kicker comes during a dream Courage has that evening, featuring a CGI animated fetus creature that delivers a disturbing warning to Courage.
Dude, he looks creepy.
This brief moment has stuck out for fans of the series over the years, earning the episode a spot on our list. Number 2, Freaky Fred. When Muriel's nephew Fred arrives to nowhere, we aren't
this
quite
one.
sure what it is about him, but something is definitely off.
D-O-G is what he
He
spelled.
was really
and
weird.
That's how I spell. No.
He was bona fide creepy, but this was one of my favorite episodes.
When Eustace locks Courage in the bathroom with Fred, we find out what he is. He's some sort of weird barber. It doesn't sound too frightening, but when Freaky Fred starts reciting his poetry detailing the beginnings of his haircutting obsession, that's when things get out of hand.
And
damn dog.
such fuzz, it does demand that I be naughty.
Naughty.
From there, the guy starts shaving Courage, talking about how he shaved his pet hamster and his ex-girlfriend bald.
The look upon my young love's face was sweet as lace. But in this case,
The creepy
I realized
singing
she
though.
needed space.
He eventually gets Courage shaved down to everything but his tail, stating that that would be too weird, even for him. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Oh my lord.
Who's this? Muriel? Doggy? No!
This is going to be great.
Oh, this one. I remember this episode. Ugh. This one freaked me out because his mouth came off. His jaw fell off. And his eyeball popped out. I was like, ew.
Remember us?
Yeah, remember Russ?
Number 1, King Ramses' Curse. It's
That
pretty
was
well
one of my
agreed
favorite
upon by
episodes
this
of
point
all
that King Ramses' Curse
time.
is the series' most memorable episode, with its crowning achievement of scares. After finding the hidden loot of a pair of robbers, Courage comes into possession of a cursed Egyptian slab once owned by the pharaoh Ramses.
But the big story today, $1 million slab stolen from the tomb of King Ramses.
Hey, I'm rich.
The slab is quickly taken by Eustace when he finds out its value, and Ramses soon arrives to enact his curse.
Turn the slab. Turn the slab. Suffer my curse.
King Ramses' CGI animation stands in stark contrast to the rest of the show, and it works to great effect. The character, with his terrifying chant and out-of-place animation, remains the show's best scare. Do you agree with our picks?
All
Check
right.
out these other great
Digging
clips
over
from
my notes.
Watchmojo.
Okay, sorry. My
And
reaction to that top 10 scariest Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes. Me personally, I remember when it first came out, I was 6. So it came out in 99, so I was about 6 years old. And, you know, you would think it would be scary to a 6-year-old. I wasn't scared of the show at all. I guess because I understood the fact that it was a cartoon, so it wasn't real. I don't know, but I never found it weird at all. I think the only episodes that actually kind of creeped me out a little bit, there was this one episode they did not even mention. It was this queen who lived underwater, and she came up through the puddle and tried to steal Eustace's soul. That one was scary. Was kind of bona fide scary. There was another one. That demon mattress one was actually, I would understand why that would be creepy. But the rest of the episodes that they mentioned on the countdown wasn't even scary to me. You know? I don't know. I guess because at that time I was dealing with a lot more traumatic stuff going on. I'm not gonna go into detail. I mean, some of y'all probably already know about some of them, but yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below if you watched this show, if you're within the same generation as me, you watched this show. If you did watch this show, was it scary to you? Was it not scary like me? Maybe I'm just weird and I'm strange. I don't know. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My Get to Know Me tag will be out next week. Look out for it. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to do good because it feels good and it's the right thing to do. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.